unprecedented battle between two chief ministers. Andhra CM Chandrababu Naidu has filed cases of defamation today against his Telangana counterpart after a tape emerged that allegedly has audio of him backing a cash for vote scandal in which a TDP MLA was arrested last week. Mr. Naidu's office has denied that it's his voice on the tape and are accusing the TRS government of Telangana of tapping their phones, a charge that the TRS is denying.
I have with me Mr. K.T. Ramarao. The TDP leaders now are registering FIRs against your party leader and also your government, saying that you have illegally tapped phones.
No, I don't know about that, but the TDP has bigger problems at hand. They have to answer, firstly, because the entire nation has seen it, that their own legislator has been caught red-handed, actually, offering cash for votes. And secondly, that legislator who also happens to be the deputy leader of the party in the legislature here, has referred to Chandrababu Naidu's name more than 20 times. And after that, now comes this news of Chandrababu Naidu allegedly, as you said, saying that he will honor every commitment which has been briefed to him. So therefore, first Chandrababu Naidu has to answer to the people at large, because he maintains, even today, that he has a squeaky clean image and he's been in the politics for 30 years in public life, etc., etc.
Source of the tape has become a question mark. People are saying T News is owned by your family as well. You also have a stake.
Firstly, let them explain. Let's focus on the main issue here. The issue at hand is the corrupt practices of Telugu Desam Party and its leader.
Your party colleagues and ministers also have been saying that he should be made accused number one in this particular case. Are you expecting the ACB to issue notices and call him in?
Well, I don't think anybody is bigger than law, above law. I think be it the chief minister or the prime minister or anybody, any Indian citizen is equal when it comes to implementation of law. So therefore, I think whatever the legal recourse that ACB has to take, it will, depending on the seriousness of the situation.
Well, I also spoke earlier today to Mr. Parakala Prabhakar, advisor to Chief Minister Chandrababu Naidu. Mr. Prabhakar, what is the official reaction you have to this tape, a tape that you've already said is doctored? Can you elaborate on that allegation?
Nidhi, this conversation, the so-called tape, does not contain Andhra Pradesh Chief Minister's conversation. I repeat, this does not contain the conversation of the Andhra Pradesh Chief Minister Sri Nara Chandrababu Naidu. Having said that, I must say, you must also look at where has this tape originated from. This tape has originated from a news channel called T News. T News is established, founded and now owned by the President and the President of the Telangana Rashtra Samiti and the Chief Minister of Telangana, Mr. K. Chandrasekhar Rao. You must know that this channel is still housed at the headquarters of the Telangana Rashtra Samiti party office. Now, there was an incident, and it is under the court now. It is sub judice, and all the evidence that is related to that particular incident of what popularly is called in the press as notes for votes or whatever, all the evidence ought to have been in the custody of the court of law, in the High Court of Andhra Pradesh. Now, where has this particular thing come from? We have been questioning the Chief Minister of Telangana and the Home Minister of Telangana and the Director General of the Anti-Corruption Bureau of Telangana. Where have you got this? Do you say that you got this through interception of the telephone? Are you entitled to do that? Is it legal to do a telephone tapping? Have you done telephone tapping and got this? Have you intercepted this? Do you have the permission to do that?
Mr. Prabhakar, are you saying that then this is not Mr. Chandrababu Naidu's voice at all on this tape? Are you saying very clearly and categorically that this is a doctored tape?
It is indeed a doctored tape. It is not the conversation of the Chief Minister of Andhra Pradesh. I made it very clear. But then, having made that very clear, and I repeated that also to you, but I am questioning, where have these people got this from? Have they intercepted? Are they claiming that they have intercepted? Are they claiming that they have, tapped the phone of either an MLA or a functionary or the Chief Minister? And for the last 3-4 days, Nidhi, the entire Telugu media, newspapers and televisions are full of stories that the the telephones of all of us who are with the Chief Minister, who are close to the Chief Minister, who are regularly conversing with the Chief Minister, all our phones are tapped. In fact, the Home Minister of Telangana had said that they have the telephone conversations of the higher officials of the Andhra Pradesh government.
Well,
How is this possible?
It's
What is
very
happening?
strange because now they are saying that the phones were not tapped. Mr. KTR says that they've not tapped any phones.
Who is denying it? No, you have to go back to the statement of the Home Minister of Telangana, Nidhi. Who is denying it? Today somebody cannot jump into the fray and say that somebody is denying, but the Home Minister of the Telangana state, Mr. Nayan Narasimha Reddy, 3 days ago, he is on record of having said this.
Mr. Prabhakar, though, I'm sure you would acknowledge that this is quite a serious matter. One of the TDP's own legislators is under arrest, is under the lens, under investigation. This is something that is, something that is highly, highly controversial and that directly has dragged the Chief Minister into it.
Nidhi, it is a very serious matter because, you see, we are after the bifurcation and according to the Andhra Pradesh Reorganization Act 2014, we are both the governments, the government of Telangana and the government of Andhra Pradesh are cohabiting in a common capital in Hyderabad. Now, we are not, the government of Andhra Pradesh is not a subordinate government to the government of Telangana. Government of Telangana has no right to approach the Chief Minister of Andhra Pradesh and say to summon, to serve notices. It is not possible. In fact, Section 8 of the AP Reorganization Act 2014 says that the governor of Andhra Pradesh and Telangana, it's a joint governor, in the capital area of Hyderabad, it is he who holds the key. I mean,
Right.
he has
But
the
Mr.
power
Prabhakar,
over law and order, the protection of life, property, vital installations, and the liberty of the people.
right, but Mr. Prabhakar,
It is not the government of Telangana. Government of Telangana has no jurisdiction
Yes,
over
but-
the government of Andhra Pradesh, much less over the
Right,
Chief
but
Minister
Mr.
of
Prabhakar, the
Andhra.
question also is that it's now become an extremely unprecedented and ugly tussle between two chief ministers. It's look at the situation: the Chief Minister of Andhra Pradesh versus the Chief Minister of Telangana. It's extremely ugly now.
Nidhi, it is clearly a very bellicose and aggressive attitude of the government of Telangana. Not only in this case, this is the peak actually. Now they have done the same thing with the Agricultural University. They've forcefully occupied. They've changed the name. They've forcefully occupied the common institutions. Such as the Hospitality Institute, the Construction Institute, the Labor Welfare Board, and they have been doing all this. We have been very restrained. Whenever such violation takes place of the Act, we have been appealing to the governor, we are bringing it notice of the governor, we are bringing it to the notice of the union government, but they have not moved. Now, this has reached a stage where the Telangana government is now moving against the government of Andhra Pradesh and the government of and the Chief Minister of Andhra Pradesh. Now it is the government of Andhra Pradesh versus government of Telangana.
All right, Mr. Parakala Prabhakar, thanks very much for speaking to us on NDTV tonight.